You know, we certainly don't rush these sort of things. We don't want to see people get hurt. We want to do it as safely as possible for everyone.
The actions of New South Wales Police are again in the spotlight after an officer tasered a woman who later died. The incident at Stockton in Newcastle came after a 9-hour-long standoff with specialist police.
Barefoot and gripping an axe. Neighbours say this woman had just been served an eviction notice from her Stockton unit.
Obviously something trigger off. It was a shame it was Are You OK Day as well, which she obviously wasn't.
It's alleged the 47-year-old threatened a real estate agent around midday yesterday before turning on police. Tactical officers strategically placed, a tense standoff lasting into the night.
There was yelling and screaming and hitting the fence with the axe and showing that she was sort of meaning business. They were trying to talk to her for hours. Yeah, she was definitely not going to come out.
You know, we certainly don't rush these sort of things. We don't want to see people get hurt. We want to do it as safely as possible for everyone.
Negotiations commenced with Claire to essentially drop the knife,
before saying the words "bugger it" as he fired his weapon.
9 hours later, heavily armed officers made their move. Once forcing their way inside, tactical police fired a beanbag round, which can be lethal, at the woman's shoulder.
Police have temporarily suspended the use of ammunition known as beanbag rounds after revealing a shot killed a woman in Newcastle last week. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Officers used what they call the less than lethal method to try to subdue the woman, but a round penetrated her chest, fatally striking her heart.
But still struggling to restrain the 47-year-old, a taser was then used.
During the arrest, the woman sustained an injury to her right shoulder. However, she was able to walk to a nearby ambulance.
A short time later, at John Hunter Hospital, the woman died. The equipment used last night was forensically examined today as part of an investigation into the actions of police. A post-mortem yet to determine the woman's exact cause of death.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Police chose to use a taser and fire beanbag rounds at the mother, hitting her heart.
Those beanbag rounds are defined as a less than lethal option.
But last Thursday, it was lethal.
This is the first I've heard of or can remember in New South Wales.
Police are already conducting a review into mental health responses.
Krista, we can't leave until you come in.
No.
Showing up in uniform, showing up with police training can escalate a situation rather than de-escalate it.
Police have temporarily suspended the use of beanbag rounds as an independent investigation gets underway, which will include an international scoping exercise to examine if the ammunition used was manufactured correctly.
We need to make sure that when we deploy a less than lethal option, it is less than lethal.
There are now calls for the evidence to be made public.
Release both the body cam video and the video that the taser produces.
Video evidence the Commissioner won't be releasing and doesn't want to see.
No. I've heard what's in the body worn and I don't see it necessary that I actually view it.